Hello everyone and welcome back to another FNAF AR video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the official leaks for the brand new upcoming character Funtime Freddy. That's right folks, Illumix has finally answered our hopes and prayers. You know, Funtime Freddy has been teased since January of 2020 and I couldn't be more excited that he's coming out in just a couple of days. I genuinely haven't been this excited for FNAF AR since Golden Freddy came out in December of 2020. Alright, so anyways, firstly we're going to take a look at a couple of recent tweets that FNAF AR has been putting up since yesterday, and then after that we're going to get straight into it and take a look at all of the leaks for Funtime Freddy. Okay, so here we are over on the FNAF AR Twitter page, and we've got a couple of tweets to look at. So firstly, we got this one yesterday, which is the FNAF AR mini update. So this week, a new animatronic character will join the current winter event. We hope you've enjoyed the company of the frosty friends who have come through so far, because it'll soon be time to warm up your detective skills once more. And then hashtag FNAF, hashtag who's next, and then followed by this winter kind of type picture here. So back when this was posted, we hadn't seen the leaks just yet, but then like they followed straight after this was posted, and then going on up to the day later. Oh, they've also been posting these as well, which are pretty interesting, just, you know, renders of the Dark Circus characters. So here we've got the newest skin, Great Escape Golden Freddy, looks really cool, and look at this Ballora picture right here. Very interesting stuff, but you know, irrelevant to what we're covering today. So this one here, despite the fact that Funtime Freddy already been leaked and they've probably already seen the leaks, you know, they weren't meant to get out, so they just kind of ignored them, and they're still playing along with the whole hinting thing, because surely not everyone has seen it yet. So, ding dong, looks like there's a very special delivery at the door. It could be that, it could be all that you wished and maybe more. And then you've got all the hashtags. And look at this image here. So, you've got a clock with all those, like, Roman numerals on it. See around here. And you've got a gift in the middle with a lot of Freddy icons on there. I wonder what could be inside there. I just wonder. So yep, there's the teaser that we've got. That's really it. Now let's get straight to the Funtime Freddy leaks. Okay, so there's certainly a lot to cover, so let's get straight into it. Alright, so firstly, here's one of the bundles that you'll be able to buy from the store. So as you can see, you get 5 Funtime Freddys, you even get the Dark Circus DLC, as well as the Funtime Freddy CPU and one of the 3D profile icons. So again, there's going to be a wave of 3D profile icons. What they've been doing recently is there's been multiple different 3D profile icons for each character. For example, you'll have a normal one, you might have one that has like snow in the background, and then you have one with a Jumpscare. And here you've got the Jumpscare, really awesome. Of course, he has the faceplate split open. So there you have it. Here's a really cool bundle right here, especially considering the fact that you get the Dark Circus DLC, which you can't buy outside of payment. Up next, we have another Funtime Freddy themed bundle, which consists of lots of Faz coins, as well as all 4 of the different 3D profile icons for Funtime Freddy. So as you can see, you've got the normal one, you've got one with snow, one with candy canes, and then the Jumpscare one. You'll also be able to buy the 3D profile icon separately, which will come with some Faz coins as well. Up next, we've got the 2D Funtime Freddy profile icon, which you'll be able to buy from the store for about 300 Faz coins. Looks really cool. It's also got the blue background, you know, Christmas themed, you know. Up next, we've got an image of what the Funtime Freddy CPU look like on its own once you unlock it. Looks super duper cool. It's got the, you know, pink and purple background, which really fits with Funtime Freddy's colors. And just looking at it makes me even more excited for the long-awaited arrival of Funtime Freddy in FNAF AR. Moving on, we've got another dope bundle that you'll be able to buy from the store, which gives you the Funtime Freddy plush suit, his CPU, as well as lots and lots of Faz coins. Look at Funtime Freddy just bathing in those Faz coins. What a rich lad. This next one's incredibly awesome as well, because we've got a photo border for Funtime Freddy. It's all Funtime Freddy themed, as well as some Christmas mix in there as well. So you can see you've got the mistletoe, you've got the candy canes, and you've got Funtime Freddy and Bonbon on there as well. This one actually looks super duper dope, and I'm definitely going to be buying this. My favorite photo border so far. Looks seriously cool. Here's another random photo I find, which shows what the profile icons are going to look like, you know, when you have them. Of course, very standard, of course, just what you'd expect. Oh, and also, here's another one. Here's what the background's going to look like when you're buying this bundle from the store. It looks super duper cool. Alrighty, so there's a look at all of the pictures. Now, I didn't show every single one of them, because a lot of them were just, you know, very similar to, you know, like previous things, like, you know, the profile icon without it being on the background, stuff like that, you know, stuff that wasn't really necessary to show, because guess what's next? We've got a handful of clips to look at as well, which is really exciting stuff, so let's get into that. Alright, so check out this awesome clip. Here we have Funtime Freddy decloak and, you know, being shocked animations. Look really cool. I love how his face is slightly open whenever he's shocked, and he also speaks when being shocked as well, just like Jacko Chica. So really cool to have that feature come back. And yes, of course, Funtime Freddy is back with voice lines and is again voiced by the awesome Kelley Goff. So really happy about that. There's loads and loads of voice lines for both Funtime Freddy and Bon, which is awesome. Though I'm not going to go through every one of them in the video. If you want to see all those voice lines, take a look at Orton Long Gaming's video. He posted a video of every single one of those voice lines. So take a look at that one. Alright, so up next is what I definitely consider to be the coolest and most hyped look we've got. So this is Funtime Freddy's official workshop animation. And take a look at how dope this is. It looks wonderful. The model looks so clean and smooth, and it looks incredibly accurate. I'm super proud of that model. It looks astonishing, and I can't wait to unlock that. I love the animation. I love how it throws Bon around as well. Super well animated per usual, because Illumix is very good at animating workshop animation, and it's super high quality, and the model is great. I love how he looks. It's so good. I'm speechless. Up next is another super duper awesome clip, because this is the fight against Bon. Yes, that's right. We're going to be going up against both Funtime Freddy and Bon. So that's awesome. So not going to show Funtime Freddy, because Funtime Freddy works just like Freddy, you know, normal charges, normal hairwires. However, Bon is super duper interesting, because he charges constantly. He is rapidly fast, and he would be quite a hard one to catch. So it's going to make for quite a crazy battle. Take a look at this. Look at how fast he moves. He's constantly speaking and everything. So, you know, if you want to take out Bon, you've got to be really fast and have good reflexes, because he can charge at any time and then uncloak. So you've got to be really fast on that. Oh, and here's a look at what Bon's, you know, shock animation looks like. Very cool. Here's another super cool animation. This is when you know, take away some of his health, however you don't defeat him, so he, you know, runs back into the darkness. So this one's all grey, and it's outside the game. This one was, you know, from the files. Up next is another in-files animation, and this is Funtime Freddy's Jumpscare. Looks really cool as well. Of course, you know, it looks kind of odd because it's not face up. You see his full body, so it looks a little odd. But of course, in the game, it'll be first person, and you'll really only get to see his face. It looks super cool, but I really do hope his face plates do open, because remember, you know, it says location animatronics in their Jumpscares. In SL, their face plates always open, as well as in FNAF AR. Baby and Balora's face plates open during a Jumpscare, and it's such an amazing feature. I love the Funtime's, you know, face plates. It's a super duper cool detail. I love when the split open. So I really hope for the jump scare, I really hope that his faceplates do open, because they're not shown in that animation there. Alright, so up next we've got another clip which showcases what it would be like once you buy the Funtime Freddy profile icon. So you see he's looking around, and look at this, it opens up, looking super cool. There's his jump scare, so that's very awesome. Oh gosh, I'm terribly sorry about that, folks. I actually have a couple of more images to show you. Take a look at this one. So here's when you're changing between the CPUs, you know, when he's all like dunked down like that, you know, like all the animatronics do. Here's what it's like when you're, you know, toggling between the CPUs. Very cool. In the workshop, of course. Alright, so here's the final photo I'd like to throw in here, because this one's actually extremely interesting, because we're never going to get to see this one in the game, because this is Bon just in the workshop animation on his own. You know, we aren't going to unlock Bon separately. He's going to be on Funtime Freddy's hand, and you can tell we're never going to unlock it, because look, he doesn't have an icon. You see up in the plush suit slot, he doesn't have an icon. Also, it's UI animatronic Bon, so obviously it's a file only thing. We're never going to actually get him in the workshop on his own like that. Also, he's just doing a standard T-pose as well, so, you know, this is just in the files. We're never going to get this in the game. We'll never be able to just have Bon on his own in the workshop, unfortunately. Alrighty, so there you have it. Lots and lots of leaks for the upcoming character Funtime Freddy. Really excited about this one, because we've been waiting for Funtime Freddy for a very long time. Actually, one of the earliest characters that we've been hyped for. Hopefully Lefty isn't too far down the line as well, because love to see Lefty come to the game soon as well. So there you have it. He should be coming out tomorrow or on Christmas Eve. I'm incredibly excited for that. Right before Christmas as well, so that'll make for a very memorable time, and I can't wait to fight him. It's gonna be an epic fight. And of course, you know, if I can, I'll save and get set up, because if you remember, on my channel I used to do FNAF AR live streams constantly, but then, you know, from end of last year, things started crashing a bunch, so I just decided going forward, all FNAF AR stuff is just gonna be videos. But I might see if I can do some live streams again, hunting for the suit and CP. That'll be really fun. So, you know, it's gonna be really fun hunting for all that stuff and fighting them, and also, yep, very cool. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon when Funtime Freddy does come out.